Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to click subscribe if you want more of these videos. So today we are learning about things intelligent people never do, so you shouldn't either. The highest priority for intelligent people is their mental health. Being a know-it-all is not the only definition of intelligence or smarts. Making wise decisions and being aware of your surroundings are other aspects of intelligence. You have undoubtedly encountered at least one such person who, in addition to having a profound approach, remains composed and methodical in the face of difficulties. If you, too, want to adhere to that kind of maturity when it comes to success and failure in life, then here are some key things that smart people avoid doing for their mental well-being that you should consider practicing daily. Number 1, they don't heavily rely on others. Having dependable friends, family members, or co-workers is perfectly acceptable. When times are bad, everyone ought to have someone they can rely on. But if you rely too much on someone, it just makes you look helpless. You should never indulge in such a commodity as a wise person. Even if you possess exceptional intelligence, a sharp mind, if you don't use them to your advantage, you will come across as inept. When you find yourself in need of help, pay careful attention to determine whether the issue was actually difficult. Our fear and insecurity keep us from taking action in a lot of situations. Number 2, they don't gossip. For their mental health, intelligent people avoid negative interactions like gossiping. Gossiping is a time-consuming pastime that isn't beneficial to one's career or personal development. Gossip can also damage people's trust in one another. In order to preserve their reputation for dependability and integrity, wise people avoid gossip and recognize the value of trust in both personal and professional relationships. They are also aware of the power of language and the possible damage that gossip can do to people's well-being and relationships. Number 3, they don't get tied down by problems. What you think is directly related to your emotional state. When all of your attention is on issues, stress and bad feelings creep in. Because they understand that concentrating on solutions will increase their effectiveness, emotionally intelligent people don't worry about problems. Concentrating on issues is most likely a significant cognitive impairment in those with lower IQs. Number 4, they never stop learning. People with intelligence enjoy education. That's what initially made them so intelligent. Not that they live with their noses buried in books all the time, but rather that they maintain an open mind and never stop wondering and contemplating. They would read books, see concerts, experiment with different musical genres, and even just listen to other people. They would rather use the limited time they have in this world to better themselves rather than wasting it on meaningless chatter like hearsay and rumors. Knowledge is another quality we identify with intelligent individuals. Somehow, they just seem to know a lot. And this is the specific cause of it. Number 5, they don't act irresponsibly. This does not imply that intelligent people are dull or that they don't enjoy themselves. You can laugh heartily, enjoy a drink, and have fun. Being irresponsible does not make you boring. Rather, it just indicates that you prefer to live a structured life. Whether you are a business owner, artist, celebrity, employee, or student, better organization equates to more productivity. Number 6, they don't conform to pressure. Two of the best traits of intelligent people are their capacity for independent thought and strong critical thinking. People with deep intellectual reserves are more likely to critically assess information, form their own well-informed opinions, and resist giving in to unwarranted external pressure. In addition to being intelligent, smart people are frequently skilled at situation analysis, pros and cons analysis, and outcome evaluation. By using an analytical approach, they are able to resist giving in to peer or societal pressure and instead make well-informed decisions. Number 7, they do not forget. While emotionally intelligent people are capable of forgiving others, it does not mean they ignore their wrongdoing. To forgive is to put the past behind you and move on from a painful circumstance. It does not, however, imply that they extend a second chance to the person who has wronged them. Because they don't want to suffer the consequences of other people's errors, wise people first show forgiveness before taking increasingly drastic measures to keep themselves safe from such circumstances in the future. Number 8, they don't dwell on their errors. To be clear, This means that excellent businesses can produce subpar goods, that talented filmmakers can produce subpar films, etc. It happens frequently that we will have an idea for something that, while it may seem like a real masterpiece to us, the wider audience may not be all that impressed. It may be extremely unpleasant and humiliating, but it happens whether we like it or not. Number 9, they don't hold grudges. Anger is a negative emotion that we experience in response to stress. This is a necessary behavior for our survival when an impending threat gets close. However, retaining that stress after it passes causes terrible damage to your body and can eventually have disastrous effects on your health. Resisting the urge to forgive is a sign of emotional intelligence. People who understand this can avoid feeling unhappy. Not only will it help you feel better right now, but learning to let go of a grudge will also be beneficial to your health. Number 10, they don't prioritize perfection. Since they are aware that there is no such thing as an unachievable ideal, wise people don't prioritize it. If you are aiming for flawlessness, you will never be satisfied. Number 11, they don't make the same mistakes. It is not uncommon for intelligent people to make mistakes, just like everyone else. Yet what sets them apart is their capacity to grow and improve as a result of their mistakes and apply those lessons learned. They frequently analyze their choices and actions to determine what went wrong because they are introspective. Through self-reflection, they are able to pinpoint areas in need of development and make more informed decisions going forward. Furthermore, more flexible and receptive to change are intelligent people. Acknowledging an error increases the likelihood that they will modify their strategy. Being receptive to constructive criticism and appreciating the opinions of those around them is one of the fundamental qualities shared by most intelligent people. This outside viewpoint can offer insightful information about areas in which they can develop. Number 12, they don't pick fights. A wise person stays out of arguments with others. Confrontation is not productive. You do not gain any social points from an argument, even if you win. Usually, it just detracts from someone's appearance. When communicating with someone who is upset, they just try to listen to what they have to say and respond coolly. An intelligent person will end the conversation if the other person acts aggressively and angrily because they realize it's a waste of time. Number 13, they don't talk without thinking first. A fool is made more of a fool when their mouth is more open than their mind. However, this does not imply that a person with strong social intelligence goes silent. They don't completely refrain from expressing their opinions. They take the extra moment to consider what they will say and to ensure that it will truly be beneficial. You can influence what you say more strongly by speaking a little less. This implies that when you speak, more people will likely pay attention. Consider the individuals you know who are always talking to each other. Do you consider them to be real? People with good social skills understand that it's preferable to be someone who doesn't talk non-stop and instead joins a conversation when they have something important to say. Last but not least, they never lash out. Never make crucial decisions when angry. The rage that clouds judgment fades and only its consequences linger thereafter. In addition to their insatiable curiosity and profound comprehension of life, intelligent individuals are renowned for their adept management of emotions. When they are upset, they don't yell profanity. Yes, they do get upset, but they also observe the manner in which they vent their rage. They take great care not to exacerbate the already dire situation. In conclusion, naturally, when someone is successful and intelligent, it can be challenging to determine the precise cause of their success and well-being. To be honest, it is much simpler to identify what these intelligent people do not do and draw conclusions about what should be avoided. When we avoid these bad things, everything else will work itself out. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your loved ones. Subscribe and comment below. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.